they're going to do a trilogy.
I
They
mean,
can't help themselves.
it is the trilogy. Mafia 3 was the trilogy.
I mean, do you get all three? The first one, Definitive Edition, the second one, and the third one, all three of
You
them.
you can't. It was like that anyway. It
Oh,
was
okay.
supposed. That's how it was supposed to have been. The Mafia trilogy. Yeah, but it's standalone. If you buy it as a standalone, you're gonna be paying. You're gonna be paying like at least 60. But if you pay all on separate, you paying like $40 a pop.
Right, right, right. He's correct.
Trade. PlayStation trying to get their bread any way they can see fit.
You blame him?
I don't.
All right, guys.
I,
All right, guys. We are live. We are live.
mm,
So, Cyber,
There we go. Yogi, here.
we are live, my brother. We are live.
okay. I ain't know we weren't live.
Yeah,
What's up
man.
there, JKS?
What's up, JK, man? Thank you for stopping by, man. All right, so you got mandated, so you won't be home tonight. It's all good, brother. It's all good, man.
Like, how can I tell? How can I tell who's in the park chat with us besides us three?
Oh no, it's in
All
the
right.
chat on the chat on YouTube and stuff like that. So
Oh,
yeah, so side man. So what's been going on in the gaming streets, my brother?
Well, currently, I'm working on that Mad Max, trying to acquire and get two challenges knocked off before October 31st when the Mad Max service shut down for good. And anybody going for the platinum, it would be unattainable after October 31st.
This dude really want that goddamn platinum, man. He
No,
really
I just want
wants
to
it.
make sure that I get it later.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just fucking with you. You
Now
know,
I'm getting back on Jedi Fallen Order and indie titles, and then assisting another gamer to help get his platinum of Far Cry New Dawn. So we're going to be doing expeditions in that game, co-op.
right.
And I've been perusing the news. All kind of stuff been happening with the acquisitions. A lot of agendas and narratives being pushed here and there. This is it's up to the gamer to see through the smoke and mirrors. Find out and see the truth and understand what the truth is as to what is going on.
So,
So,
Cyber, so can you explain to us what's really going on, man? Like, break it down.
excuse me. Well, an agenda that Phil started with no exclusives should be locked to a platform because he said this several times. Um,
Right, right.
so there are those in the Xbox community that feel as though the acquisition of Bethesda means is exclusive games coming for the Xbox, Series X and the Xbox family. When all this time, the fan base been against exclusive based on what Phil been telling them to do.
Right.
All of a sudden now it's a change of stop stance now. But there are those, including Ryan McCaffrey from IGN. Why would Microsoft spend $7.5 billion to put the games from Bethesda on other platforms? And I'll tell you why. Because if he was to put those games exclusive to the Xbox only, first of all, it's going on Game Pass. Um, the fan base won't buy the game, so how are they going to sell the game? I mean, if Bethesda was that hot topic, that hot commodity that you can't do without, I would understand that. But it's not. I mean, I mean, for me, Bethesda doesn't make me want to go out and buy one of the games that drops brand new. I never done that in the past. So
Yeah, and why people keep saying that all the games is actually going to be for Xbox only, man. Bethesda games, and it's not the truth.
no, it's not the truth. It's certain individuals, certain zealots. They want that to happen. All this time they were against exclusives. Now they want exclusives. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because how else you gonna make back that $7.5 billion unless you put those games on other platforms?
Right. And I think they really they will keep it on. Well, hold on, man. I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's a hell of a chunk. That's a hell of a chunk of money to burn too, man. Seven
Yeah,
billion.
$7.5 billion. They got to make it back.
That like you gonna have to. That you do you know what the average person can do with 7 billion, let alone 1 billion? Like they better kick this man. Listen, if you can get like they could at least have 2 billion or whatever the case. But nah, I wouldn't
Like
even
for
been under.
example, when they bought Minecraft, they made that $2 billion back when they bought Mojang in less than, according to King Thrash. Shout out to King Thrash. They did it in less than 2 weeks. They did it in 2 weeks. They made that money back
Right.
because Minecraft is everywhere.
My
And then
Minecraft is a
people
huge game, man.
like
Yeah.
people was buying like they was just buying the content, like what is it, like DLC and all that good stuff what that came with
Yep.
it.
Yep.
That's where the money came from. Just DLC alone, because you have so many people buying it. Yeah, so many people buying their DLC. Then you had so many editions of it. Like
Mm-hmm.
they had PlayStation edition, they had a Wii edition, they had a Microsoft edition. Like Minecraft came out on so many consoles. So it was good to go.
And then one other factor, currently they are doing VR stuff for VR for Minecraft for PlayStation. And
Right.
that's exclusive to PlayStation, VR is, as
Right. I
far
heard
as
of that.
up there. And it should have it for HTC for PC or the Vive. HTC Vive with Oculus Rift. So yeah. So they're gonna put those games everywhere. Now, the
Mm-hmm.
old games, the 360 ones from Bethesda, all the old games, all those titles are going straight to Game Pass. Now the fact is,
Right.
if you want to go back and play those games, as old as those are, more power to you. And all the new stuff that they're going to be dropping going forward, it's going everywhere. Phil might have said case by case, you know, but Satya will say put them everywhere. That's what's going to happen. So,
Exactly. And all them games is actually going to Game Pass going to have low quality, man.
mm-hmm.
Right.
Not worth it.
I mean, the next Elder Scroll that's coming, it's going to be big. It's the next one,
Mm-hmm.
and for a long time. So you will have it, the action RPG. They should probably do a new online component, just like they have with Elder Scroll Online. But they're going to do this for the next one, and that's going to be huge. Um, so there's not that many Elder Scrolls players in the Xbox camp. There's some there, but in the PC world, PlayStation, you got Elder Scroll gamers on other platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the numbers have shown. Third parties sell millions more on PlayStation than they do Xbox.
That's
This is
always
a
been the case.
general. Yeah, it's a general. Millions more games are sold compared to the other.
Yeah,
So I
but
heard the term subsidized came up, meaning that if they put a brand new game day and date in Game Pass, well then they still sell it to the market where it could be $60 or $70. You got PlayStation gamers and Nintendo gamers and PC. Well, if you're gonna buy the game from Microsoft for 70, well, or 60, if they hadn't bought Bethesda, you still would have bought the same game from Bethesda for 70 or 60. So it doesn't matter who's at the helm, as long as they put out a good product. That's what matters.
Right.
And that's what we're waiting to see. Whether we're gonna get either fantastic bugs or great fixes,
Right. And plus on top of that, what if they buy Bethesda, right? And then on top of that, they don't even know if the finalization gonna be like if they get the finalization or not yet. So I'm not even tripping yet.
Yeah, that's next year. That happens next year.
Right. I mean, you could say, hey, Microsoft can buy something, but like if they get declined, it's just gonna be right to square one. They're gonna get their money back, but still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. So that's another thing.
Because the last game they actually put out was, I think, that Fallout 76 or something.
Yes.
And that been like what, 3, 4, 5 years ago?
Yeah,
So
that game was a
last year, wasn't it? Wasn't it last year?
It came out last year.
No, not last.
Fallout 76 with the bag debacle and all that.
I don't think it was last year.
That came out last
if
year.
I had to guess,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say about 2 years
It was
ago.
last year, dog.
Last year?
You think of Fallout 4? Yeah, that was last year. 76, or the year before last. Might have been the year before last. Nah,
that came out last year.
I gotta look that one up, man.
That came. Wait, down. It came out the next. It came out. It came out. So.
Anybody in the chat? You got that?
It kind of came out last year or the year before last. It got to be one of the two.
Fallout 76?
Yep.
Mm. 2018. Yeah, so 2 years ago.
I said that. I told y'all.
Yeah.
Well, it still fucking sucked.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That game has fantastic bugs in it too. They put out a newsletter to warn people this game will have bugs in it. And people still wild on it and complain. What's up there, Stardust? How you doing, sir?
Yo.
What up, Direct?
What's going on, y'all?
Next time.
He's low. I can hardly hear him.
I hear him.
I hear him.
I hear him.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah, I hear you.
What is up, Stardust, man? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by, man.
Yo, I'm telling you, but that
Stardust.
And then another Xbot, he kind of pushed the xCloud factor. He said, well, nobody's looking at the xCloud angle, right? That's what he stated on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
As far as, games staying exclusive. So he's thinking that, well, if you put Bethesda games and with xCloud, well, then those will have to get xCloud to play those games as well. But then it's a thing called Amazon Luna that's dropping.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? Amazon price is going to be lower than all of them because they price is like
$5.99.
Yeah.
Per month?
A month.
Per month. And the games will be like 4K 60.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Stardust
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
Free gaming streaming. You got PS Now that streams games. You got xCloud that streams games. You got Stadia that streams games. Now Amazon Luna that streams games.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Could be a huge
Whereas
competition.
Game Pass and PS Now also, those you download games.
Yep.
So the advantage that Sony has is similar to the advantage of the PS5 digital and the PS5 disc. One console, same power. PS Now, you can download or you can stream. Minus the PS3.
Yeah, but
Also facts.
something is but look, but like real talk, it's like time is changing, man, because everybody is moving on to digital.
Right.
Yeah, they are, but some people still got their physical they want to do.
So do I.
Mhm.
I rather have physical than digital.
Yeah, on certain
Yeah.
games, especially if I don't think I'm gonna like them. I can just turn them shits back in.
Damn, somebody
There you
might.
go.
I got a call.
Mm-hmm.
So the wreck, man, wreck.
Oh man,
It's like somebody having trouble with their mic.
Rick might
who
be
me?
wrecking his mic.
That's
Who
probably
me?
yeah, right.
Nah, nah, it wasn't me. I was sneezing.
Oh, unless that's the wreck.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
It's
not
gone now. Ralph.
here. Yeah, it's a ref. Maybe
Hey,
was
Rick,
having,
you still there?
no, he out. Maybe he was having some difficulties or something.
Yeah, okay. he sounded low to me. Y'all sound clear and you know, volume's good.
Right, right. Yeah, that's his. I guess it's his phone or something. But he'll be back, man.
So a good
yeah.
friend of ours, Shadow Master, he's not here. He's you know he's doing some other stuff. But Target messed up his pre-order. It got canceled.
Ooh,
They claim that when they try to do they do the thing to your account to try and to link and put a hold, but the hold doesn't take effect until later, prior to
Mm-hmm.
right.
delivery. Well, they tried to do that, and apparently for some reason it didn't work. And then so when they canceled it, they didn't tell
He got
Oh,
he got
them.
robbed. That's what that was.
Yeah,
He
they ain't
got
take no
robbed.
money. They ain't take no money.
No,
But they,
but the console. They took the console away.
yeah. He got no
speaking of,
notification or nothing. And what they did, as far as it not taking effect the first time.
oh damn. Speaking of, hey, you seen the Mighty Keith Jank, man?
The latest one
Yes,
about the pre-orders.
yes.
Yeah,
That shit
yeah,
was
yeah.
so funny, man.
Yeah, there was. Oh snap!
Man.
So Microsoft is still bragging, man. We sold out the most consoles.
We sold out the most consoles where?
Compared to what? That's the question you gotta ask. Compared to what?
Console? What console? What console? Which one? And which one they lying about?
Well,
They,
yeah, they tweeted on
they're saying that
Twitter,
Series X, man.
record-breaking sales.
Yeah, right, right. Then
Record-breaking sales. Compared to what? That's the question. Compared to what?
I guess from last gen. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Compared
Maybe
to,
last month. Compared to last month, yes, they didn't sell no last month, so this month was record-breaking sales. There was some spin doctors there, man. They be spending everything, man. Ugh.
Unless they probably did breaking record sales of buying their own stuff.
Mhm.
yeah,
Right.
but the thing about it, dude, the Series S is gonna eat them boys' pockets alive because if you want more space, dude, that 1 terabyte, it's gonna be $200 and something, man.
Yep.
For
And
that
I seen one on
SSD,
Amazon. Yep,
man,
for
that's
the
just
SSD.
crazy.
And then like what's it? Let's say hey, but you know Microsoft they consoles was never they don't never got no internal J. You can just take out like PlayStation do. So that's what we could do right there. If we want to like take out if PlayStation 5 allow you to take your hard drive out and put a new one in, that's ball game right there. You can do whatever the hell you see fit.
Right. But
And
man,
I better go.
but dude, that SSD gonna eat them up, man.
Yeah, cause I think the highest internal SSD can go up to like five 5 terabytes, if not higher. But ain't nobody gonna do that right now.
What is up, Rome? What's up, my nigga?
How your eye? Nah, I'm just messing with her. I ain't heard from him in a minute.
Yeah, man, my dude, all right, man. Rome, all right. Yeah, it's Friday, man. You know, understandable.
But then what the hell that mean? That mean he can't get he punched his eye by his wife from one Friday either. Hey,
Hey, Slim, man. Remember I told you earlier, Slim? You might want to do that. Go ahead.
What?
Wrench.
Yeah, that's my homie right there, though, man. I can't even put that past, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He seen his eye cool for now. What's up, Star?
Yep.
Hey, so
Yeah, go hook him up there, Slim.
Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, it's good.
I seen some SSDs on Amazon. These things are over $200, man, and there's another one they got for a 2 terabyte one for like $311, man.
But that's fine though, man. I mean, at least you can buy it at will, and then you could like put your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the cost of a console, man. $300 for just a SSD. Whoo.
Yeah, man. I mean, just for 1 terabyte, dude. Expensive, man. But look, though.
Let alone 2.
Yeah. Well, the way that I see, man, everyone is talking about the Series X because, you know, lots of people is gonna finance the console, and if you do finance the console, I think you pay like $34 a month for 2 years, and then you get Game Pass for free for 2 years. So I heard people was mumbling about that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, more power to them. If you notice, Sony and Nintendo, they don't do none of those financing things like that ever. I wouldn't call them ever doing that. Unless in the store like Rent-A-Center, someplace like that might do it. But I never heard of Sony or Nintendo doing financing for consoles. If I'm wrong, correct me. I don't think I ever seen that done by Sony or Nintendo.
They're trying to find any way they can to get their money back because, hey, they messed up big time when they came up with the Xbox One, the first one. Mm-hmm. It came out with that big janky camera that nobody ain't want to use. Hey, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, imagine from this current gen earlier. I guess about a year and a half ago, they did the same kind of financing for the Xbox One X. Imagine those who jumped on that, and now that console's discontinued. And they're still paying on it.
Still paying on it, yep.
Yeah, they're still paying on it.
Yeah, so you just stuck with it, man.
Stuck like Chuck.
Yeah, that'll be all right.
Yeah, and I also hear that they coming out with a brand new Nintendo, man.
Yeah. Is it 4K assets available for that? That's what I'm hearing.
For what you call it?
Nintendo.
A new Switch. Pro.
Yeah.
I thought they would go ahead and just, get ready for the next console. You know what I mean? I mean, it sold over 50 million, They
should.
I don't have no problem, man, with the Switch. I love the Switch, man.
I do, because I don't have one.
I love the Switch, man. I ain't got no problem.
Well, I didn't want to buy one, so I'm waiting for the next console they're going to come out with.
Like, but Nintendo has been like backwards compatible ever since. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
what I'm
be.
thinking of. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you good. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, they ain't who else they gonna like fucking what they gonna call what they name a console? Switch to what?
Because they always bring forward all their catalog of games. A lot of that comes forward. I believe they're done doing those minis. I think they're done doing those mini consoles. I think Sony they're not doing another one.
They
And
better
then
do another one.
they
They
better not do.
no. Okay, so let me like what Sony they had a they I wouldn't mind their little mini console, but they did a shitty selection of games.
Yeah, I'd rather have had the two. PS2 would have been sweet to have mini. You know, all that stuff that's on the PS2, man. Yes, just.
And
But the
then
price they came out with was wrong. $100. That thing was $100, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, that was the wrong price. That thing should have been $60, man, or less, $50 or $60. No, they went for $100 with that, and then it dropped to 60 about four months later, I believe.
And then one time you could caught it for a dub. Like GameStop had it on sale for a dub. I was mad I missed out on that jam. I would have bought it for just for that one dub. You ain't gonna miss a dub. And then what I would have did if I would have got my hands on that jam, I would have bought like a mod that allow you to play like all the PS library. And I would have been straight.
Oh.
Sometimes you gotta like take out the box.
I like to say, think outside the triangle, because nobody does that enough.
Shut up. Yo. You terrible on that one. You got me. But they showed enough. They messed up on that one, man. I mean, they probably ain't gonna get their money back for that. Well, they ain't. Well, don't say it. I can't say they won't, but like they lost a lot of money on that one. That's all I can say.
Well,
So
the acquisition of the $7.5 billion, that I know that came from the parent company, not the Xbox division, because the Xbox division don't have the kind of cash to do that with, because they still in the red. So that came from Microsoft itself. You know, when Satya said, "All right, make it happen," you know, so it did. And then Satya also said, "Don't regret me allowing you to make it happen," you know. So.
Because Microsoft been making a lot of crazy decisions. Like they bought Ninja Theory. I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
right.
Hellblade 2, supposedly, you know.
That's the only game though.
Well, no, Bleeding Edge, man. Come on, that's pinnacle right there, man. Bleeding Edge, Bleeding. You said who?
Bleeding Edge. Come on now.
I've never heard of it. No bullshit.
Well, when I first heard that title, Bleeding Edge, before I seen anything of the game, I thought it was some kind of ninja or some kind of ninja type game. Bleeding Edge. You come on the edge of your blade and bleeding for cutting people. That's what I was thinking. I was hoping, but no, it's not that.
Yeah, but
at
is
all.
that game is co-op or something? That Bleeding
It's
Edge game?
online. It's an
online arena?
I don't play.
Wow.
I'm not playing that, especially since it ain't whatchamacallit. It's only for Xbox.
Yeah, and it's in Game Pass. If you pay the $15 a month, you can have it. So, did y'all guys hear about that new Metal Gear remake supposedly supposed to be coming out?
I want that.
I want it, but I don't. I want it, but I don't want it because they better not mess it up. Because they mess it up, we're gonna have problems.
Oh no, they won't mess that up. If Blue Point's doing that one, yeah, There's been several fan made ones. And you might have seen those. Now those are ones that I think Konami kind of went after to shut those down, but but this is there's a couple fan made ones that's out. It's still on
Right.
YouTube. Several videos of a fan made one, and that'd be pretty tight, man, to pull that off, man. It was epic game. This one of the games for me on the PS1. Um, there's that one scene when the snake snuck through the place, and when he came outside in the snow, and that Hind D helicopter took off. Man, nothing but euphoria ran across my face, my body, the back of my hair, my neck was like moving around slightly. I just felt euphoric from that scene. Like, man, this is a game right here. And not many games do that to me. That one did, and that was on the PS1. So imagine present day with improved graphics and everything, and you're going to have the same gameplay. So they won't have to change that at all. Just make it look beautiful and very effective. And oh man, mm. And they might throw in those Metal Gear VR missions. Those missions where you go in there and you trying to get from point A to point B without getting spotted, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all kind of stuff that can happen with that one. And they should just stop that one. But I'm here they're going to try and do the first one, and then the second one, and then probably the third one.
Like,
So,
okay, let me. They just need to do 1 and 2. Nothing else. 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Metal Gear 3, maybe 3, but 1 and 2, I'll play them back to back.
And before, it kind of can hold weight currently. Before can, the leap in graphical fidelity of 4, that don't need much work on that one compared to number 1.
So when that game's supposed to be coming out, that
I have no clue. No clue.
I remember playing, like, that was like the first Metal Gear Solid. I mean, well, no,
Look it up.
I can't even say this first. Like, when I beat Metal Gear Solid, I cheated because, like,
He said he cheated.
let me hear me out.
what else is new?
Hear me out.
He said what else?
No, hear me out, bro. I had a Okay, so when I was playing, I got all the way to like the part where he had to like escape from Liquid because he had a helicopter and he was trying to, and you had to rappel down on the roof or whatever.
Right.
So I was like, I didn't know where to go from there. So I kept dying because something was wrong with my. It glitched on me. I don't know how, but PlayStation 1 graphics didn't glitch back then, but I don't know how it glitched. But anyway,
Right.
I go to the Jane. I go to like the store. They had these books, the Metal Gear Solid books, and they had a memory card in there. I don't think y'all remember those little Metal Gear Solid books that came with a memory card, right?
I don't remember that. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, it was a Metal Gear Solid book. It came with a free memory card with it, and it had like all the save data from the games.
Whoa.
So,
okay.
Yeah. So when I got that memory card, it was already preloaded with certain stuff like this. So I'm like, okay, cool. So when I got the J, I used that memory card. It started me off from like where the part where I fought before you go in the room with Vulcan Raven. And it gave me the bandana. So after I killed Raven with the bandana, I was good to go. But the only thing about fighting him, you couldn't use the whatchamacallit. You couldn't use your rations. So it was like, because he was in like ice like a freezer or something.
Right.
So yeah. And then after that, I was good to go. I killed Raven. I killed Sniper Wolf, and then I went to the Metal Gear. And that was it. That was ball game.
Damn. I got some news for y'all.
What's up?
PS5 games upgrade frustrates fans, and Xbox Series X is laughing.
Eh, I ain't frustrated.
Cause you know why?
About what? Why?
Because Xbox get smart free delivery, while PlayStation gotta pay that little $10 extra up for the upgrade and stuff.
That's true, but there some stuff already debunked as they're not getting that. And wasn't it Fahala? Was that one of them? Or CD Projekt Red's game? There's a game that was slated for it on Xbox, but
That was
but it's
Ubisoft.
not.
That was Ubisoft,
Okay.
yeah, for
Okay, Ubisoft.
Valhalla because
Yeah. So
Microsoft, was working closely with Ubisoft about that game. So saying that the game would be 4K 60 on the Series X and not the
Right.
PlayStation. Until they came out and said both consoles gonna be 4K 460.
okay.
Microsoft trying to do anything and keep shit right for them. So fuck them. That's all I can say. I don't care. Microsoft ain't really hurt nobody. So
No. So a lot of truths, new facts, conclusions will surface within the next 9 months.
such as
The console to have, the console not to have, the games to play, and the games not to play.
oh yeah,
In a
that
nutshell.
makes
Yeah.
Not to cut y'all off, but whenever the Series X launches, which is
Mhm.
November 10th,
sense. Mhm.
there's a couple of games that are gonna launch in there. Which is the Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield, and some other games
Oh.
from Bethesda gonna be in Microsoft. So I get
Starfield done? Is that one done? They've been working on that for a while.
just Starfield, yeah. It gotta be done, yeah, complete. So that's why they're gonna be in Game Pass at day one.
See, I don't even know why everybody is so hyped about getting the Xbox. They don't even really have no fucking day one hitters. What like
Yep.
it's like your Starship game is coming out in 2021, which is Halo Infinite. It looked like some Xbox 360 graphics that took like a step down,
Mm-hmm.
but hey,
Yeah, but
Well,
what?
the best. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Saab. I wish you
go
do.
ahead.
No.
No.
Well, the
go
best
ahead.
looking games that they dropped so far, Doom looked great. Doom 1 and Doom Eternal. Those look nice, man. Good graphics, good gameplay. The
That
Wolfenstein
Eternal was nice.
The first one, the second one, and I guess the one with the twins. The graphics were great for those, gameplay and all that. So those two hold fort. So there's a good chance that we'll get a Dishonored 3. Dishonored 1, still a great game from the PS3 360 era. It's been I guess the definitive editions are on the Xbox One and PS4. Then you got Dishonored 2. So both games sold pretty good. They got really. I think they scored in the 80s. If you care about Metacritic, I don't.
It is
But
good,
they
man.
scored. They scored good.
One and two
Most
to me.
people enjoyed them.
Yeah,
And,
you're right.
It is good to me.
and both of them, those two franchises, had the least amount of bugs. And those three franchises had those three: Doom, Wolfenstein, and Dishonored had the least amount of bugs because time and
Yeah.
care was taken to make those games. The laziness came with Fallout 4, Fallout 76.
Like I ain't hear as far as for Fallout 4, I didn't hear too much beef about that though.
Yeah, not enough beef, no beef on that one. So another rumor I seen, Fallout New Vegas 2. It's possible. Be heading this way. There's some stuff I've seen in the rumor mill on Twitter.
It could be.
Because it'll be a while before they do a Fallout 5. It's gonna be a while before that comes. You get the next Elder Scroll before you get Fallout 5. So the next game in line that could work for them, Fallout New Vegas 2.
I'm not no fan of no Elder Scrolls, man. I ain't lying.
Yeah, I got it for the PS3 physical copy. I just never played the game
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the competition back then was Elder Scroll versus Dragon Age, But now we have The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk coming. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm excited for that a new Ghost DLC or add-on, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, Legend. Oh, Legends drop in October, in case you're wondering.
I thought it was this month.
Oh, no, October. It has to be October. Because all the stuff that kicks off in November with these new consoles, it has to be October. They got no choice there. And I can't wait to play that bad boy, man.
Right, man. And I think it's what, a 3 or 4 player co-op or what?
2 and 4. It says 2/4, but I think it's 2-player co-op and 4-player co-op. I don't know if there's a third. It might be 3. 3 be great if it's in there. But there's gonna be a lot of 2-player co-op missions. I think you an assassin, a ronin, a hunter, and a samurai. Those are the 4 different characters you can play. Each of them has their own special set of abilities.
So it's a 4-player co-op then?
Yeah, 2-player and 4-player.
Right. Love it, man. Love it.
Possible 3. But just imagine you in a bud, man. You going through taking out an outpost or doing missions together. You got the enemy archers, bonjour, trying to blast you out.
Yeah.
Man, I love when them guys do that. Bonjour. I just hide behind it. The guy that's trying to hit you, he hears that and he drops down. When he drops down, I dip to the right or left. Or I just deflect the shot because I got that ability to deflect arrows.
Hey,
and Jim, he's a beast when he deflect arrows, man. But I'm back on topic. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, but
No. Go keep stay where you are. Go ahead.
White Devil saying in the chat that he's hyped for a new Little Big Planet.
Oh, what's up, White Devil Gaming? How you doing? Hey,
he's hyped for Little
He's
Big
from
Planet.
Australia, man. It's from my Australian brothers, man, right here, White Devil Gaming.
What's up,
my brother, man?
Yeah, welcome, man. Welcome, man.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
They are coming out. They are coming out with a Little Big Planet, the Sap Wars Adventure or something.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Yep. And if you but that's the one also that gets the bonus, meaning Horizon 2, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Little Big Planet.
Make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.
There you go. So what's going to happen with those 3? You get the free upgrade for PS5. That's coming. It's a given. They said 3 to 4 years of support for the PS4, and that's another good reason why I'm glad I kind of waiting to get my PS5 later. So.
Of course, man, because sometime in March or April, Horizon Dawn.
No, Horizon's not dropping next year.
Special edition. Oh, yes, it is.
Because the God of War's dropping, and they push Kenna to next year. And then the Guerrilla, they even said that they're shooting to drop it next year. I need them to drop it in first quarter of 2022. That's what I need.
No.
Yes.
It's coming out in 2021, man. I cannot wait no 2022, dude. It's 2021, man. Yeah, man.
All right, okay. I'm tempted to put a bet on that bad boy. Bet the game itself.
Horizon is coming out, y'all. Maybe in the late spring or early spring.
Tell you what.
But
I can link you the video what the developers said in the video. It's on YouTube. They are shooting. When they say they're shooting, I mean it's not ready, man.
Yeah.
And then them announcing God of War Ragnarok for next year, and then Kenna's pushed to next year. Well, might not be the only game that's getting delayed.
I'm excited for Canada, man. Like
I
for
want
real.
that one too. That's on my list.
Yeah, I mean, like, why that game had to be backed up, man, out of all games.
But see, that backs up and that pushes Horizon to 2022, February 28th.
I don't like that.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, we might can work past that. Oh, we don't know yet.
Yeah, but let's get back to Xbox. All right. Okay.
I'm sorry. We sorry.
Yeah. We are, but this dude crazy. Yeah. But I have plenty of friends that's big on Xbox, Microsoft, whatever you want to call it. But they bragging about the only thing I have to purchase is the Series X. I ain't got to worry about purchasing any controllers because I got 5 of them bitches sitting down in the closet, saving them money. And again, I ain't got to worry about buying no games because why? Game Pass. So when they saying that, I'm like, it's kind of like a budget console, if you see it that way.
True.
You are correct. Be given the situation,
it's a budget console.
Now that it's a compilation console, basically that's what it is because it's allowing you to play everything with that same console. Now, hey, that's what everybody about to do now. Like you got that one console, you can play whatever the hell you want now, and you still whatever. That's the only way they're gonna lose this console war. Hey man, you don't have no games for y'all this year. However, you can play all your old ass games on the new console.
I'm sorry. The way you said that, man.
Yeah, but they're relying on third-party games, man. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, they really, you right on that too because they may or may not allow you to play third parties on that Jake. But because they're gonna need permission. They probably ain't gonna really need permission because if you like got the little library, whatever, what's like they did on the first game, the first one, they allowed you to play certain games on it, whatever. But yeah, we'll see.
Well, one notion that a lot of people try to do, little Timmy or little Jimmy, we gotta look out for little Timmy because Timmy's mom or dad want to give him this console. I'm like, what parent? I don't know any parents who would sit there and buy their junior high or high school student expensive behind console, unless they got a part-time job, doing papers or working at a grocery store. When I was growing up, my parents couldn't afford to get me a console. I didn't get one until later on in high school when I had me a job. I went and bought my own console, because they couldn't afford it back then. So that's why the Switch is doing so well. One of the reasons the Switch is doing well because it's the ecosystem that Nintendo has established over there, and but there are more adult gamers that have a Switch than children that have the Switch. I know that's true. But the last rush during this COVID pushed them up, so a lot of kids were home. So parents went out and bought them Switches, So that happened as well. But you got to add up the cost. Give you an example. Series X, what, $300? Now, if you want that external SSD, well, it's going to cost you about another $200, $220. And then Game Pass for a year, for pay for the $180 for all that, Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah, but Game Pass Ultimate price went up though.
$700. That's $700 right there.
Hold on, $180. Man, that's man. They don't even have a year. They don't even have a year price.
No,
a yearly price.
No,
So what
that's
it
how
is,
they
you
get you
take
month
the
to month.
15 Yeah, you get you month to month. You add the 15 times 12, put you at 180.
Because listen, you got Ultimate Pass, and then you're gonna have the cloud, and then you also have the price for the EA thing. So all that
Yeah,
shit right there,
all
man,
that's
it's
free.
not free, man.
No, not free.
Bro.
And soon as
See,
the base gets big enough, price increase is coming. You know that it's going from 15 to 20.
Right.
Watch what happens. I mean, I don't know how long can they keep up this dollar deal, man. I don't know how long they can keep that up, man. Because most
that's,
places, man, they can't do it for so long.
that's basically what it is. Cause fucking like, man, like I don't know. They Microsoft rob you if you think they hold up. They're like robbing you one way, make you blind. They're blinding. They're robbing you on a blind state, basically. Like how you like like how PS Plus you got like a 1 month price, you got like a 3 month price, and you got a yearly price.
Right.
Like all like I ain't never seen no other company that does that. Like Amazon. Amazon you either paying like 13 a month or you paying like the 120 per year.
Yeah.
Which is like, all right, 13. You paying 156 for the year versus buying a yearly, which is like that's 30, you know what I'm saying? That's $36 off your rock. And if you were a student, you can get it for half of that, for like $60 per year for 5 years. I sure miss my student pass. I sure miss my student pass. Them 5 years. Them 5 years was gold.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but the concept is a la carte, all you can eat buffet, at a certain price,
Yeah.
But the question is, it only benefits. It becomes beneficial when you get more in and keep a high retention rate on that. Those numbers they're not going to give us. If anything, they're not going to give us those numbers at all. So, and then I'm worried about some of these developers. Many of the ones that there's some that spoke out about Game Pass, and others because of NDAs, they're not saying nothing until they can, speak their piece or speak their mind. But EA, Rockstar, who else? Activision, Ubisoft, a couple other big third-party publishers. But that is off the list. So Blizzard, none of these companies are sticking their brand new games they dropping for these systems in Game Pass because they want to make a lot of money right up front, and later on they might end up there and PS Now. That's how it seems to work. That's the pattern that I've seen happening. You will not see new Call of Duties dropping in Game Pass or PS Now. Even though Sony has a marketing deal with Activision for COD, you notice it's not in Game Pass. I mean, it's not in PS Now. Okay, that's not they don't push that, and Activision want to make a lot of money. They know COD makes them a lot of money, and sitting in Game Pass would not make them a lot of money. So, that's a fact as far as third party this fall. And with this fall coming up, so anybody who gets the Xbox and get, the Game Pass thing, Ultimate, all this and that, Call of Duty that's dropping, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, other third party developers, CD Projekt Red games, Cyberpunk.
I'm excited about them games, man.
The Xbox fan base got to buy those games if they want to play them. They're not going in Game Pass. So you got to factor, if any of them getting those consoles, they got to pay full price for those games. That's what hear them talking about. PlayStation fans, any that's going to Nintendo, they'll pay the price. Multi-plats, third party sell millions on other consoles, except for the Xbox. So, next.
Yes, and we also have like a Resident Evil 8 is now gonna be cross-gen.
It's only gonna be on 5 anyway. So
Yep, it's gonna be cross gen, man.
man, I need to hurry up. I need to finish. I need to finish 7. I need to finish. I really do need to finish 7.
Backlog is your friend, man.
Yo, backlog is like doing me dirty right now.
He's not running about backlog right now because he's moving forward, man. New games, man. New game system.
Yeah, shut up, y'all.
I'm just saying.
So, Tino, between now and December 31st, what games are you getting for your PS5? This.
I might get like I might get besides Spider-Man. I don't know.
I might go.
I might. Go ahead.
I might go third parties. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna fuck with Valhalla, of course.
Where are you playing at Valhalla at, CJ?
Oh, on the PC.
I think
man.
the chat wants to know where you playing at Valhalla at.
On my PC for free, man. On the
on
PC
my PC? On your PC?
free game, man. Free game, and I sure took it, man.
How you going to get it? How you gonna get it? Are you gonna pirate it?
No,
You got a free code.
I got a free
You
code.
got the code.
Fuck
Got
your
the
free
code.
code.
I hear you, White Devil. I hear you.
Yeah, man. I got a free code for Valhalla, man. So, and I will check it out, man. I'm gonna put that bitch with the highest settings and shit.
Damn your free code.
If you got 4 people watching, can I kick off a theory that I told you 2 about?
Hey, yeah, talk to me. What's up?
Well, remember back in February when they had the Sony breakdown with because my name was Mark Cerny. Remember that? And he had mentioned about them working on 100 most popular PS4 games to get them ready and enhanced for the PS5. You remember him saying that back in February?
No, I wasn't friends with y'all then.
Well, he said that, and so November 12th, PS Plus for PS5. 18 of those games are dropped day 1 for the PS5. If you got PS Plus, you get 18 of those games. Currently, I own 14 of them things.
Wow.
But since they're doing 100, so my theory is that 18 is dropping. That means there's 82 games left that they're working on or still working on. And they're going to use those games to bolster or cover their ass, basically, for PS5, PS Plus for the next 3.5 years. So PS Plus, you usually get 2 games a month. So on the PS5, you would get 2 enhanced PS4 games. First you're getting 18 in November. In December, you should get 2 more. So you're looking at 24 games a year. 3 years puts you at 72 games. That leaves 10 games left out of the 82 that's remaining. During that time frame, you can expect, like what happened with the PS4, you got some indie devs that, come up with a nice concept like Rocket League, Fury, Fall Guys. Remember, those were free with PS Plus. So the same thing going to happen during the PS5 life cycle. Games will be developed for the PS5 and maybe PC at the same time, or maybe multi-plat. But there'll be one of the games that's free with PS Plus for PS5. And after 3 years, well, you should have built up enough PS5 games where you can start giving PS5 games as PS Plus.
Yeah.
So that's the idea I had, because I haven't heard nothing else about those games until they dropping those 18 in November. And I'm like, that's 18. So it would fit. It fits it perfectly, but we'll see if it happens though.
I'm still gonna keep my 4, so just for you get them PlayStation Plus games. So that's another thing.
And also, if you're trading your console in, your PS4 or PS4 Pro, I'm saying if you are, well, you better buy you need an additional controller. So if you already have 2 controllers, keep your best controller for your PS4, then you can go and trade your console in. Yeah, where you have your PS4 controllers to play on your PS4 games on your PS5 if you decide to do that. You know, I'm keeping mine too. My Pro, I'm keeping my Pro. So,
Oh yeah, man. Consoles, man. I ain't never did sell that, man, at all.
mm.
I'm not trading that in the GameStop.
Alrighty. Hey,
Too
we
much.
got silence, man. You can't have no silence here. What's up?
No, no, no. Mm. I was chewing. I bought some. I bought some Tootsie Rolls fruit chews. But no,
Well, since we talking gaming, then you gotta look at the you got the NBA and then you got the NFL kicked off. But week three's kicking off this weekend. Let's get back to Xbox.
What's up, Blake and Clay, man? What is up, my dog?
Hey, what's up, Wagon? The Godfather of gaming.
Oh,
How you doing, sir?
the Godfather of VR, man.
Yeah.
The Oculus.
bro, you know that's another thing. I got me a PSVR. Still don't even use that shit. Only played V. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
But White
played V.
Devil, that'll be a monopoly, man. That's why they won't do that, man. That'll be a monopoly.
And they talking about another PSVR coming out.
Well, yeah, you get the second version. VR2.
Only played the VR for one game. That was it.
And I'm gonna get eventually. But my best bet, and this is my plan, and it's going to happen. Sooner than knock off during the next year. I mean, year and a half, be working on my PS3 backlog and get it done. That way, I can pass the console, and I got like about 20 physical copy games. Pass them all that on to a friend because once that's out the way, I'm never going back to PS3 again. So it'll just be PS4 Pro and PS5. That's it. Then I can get VR because VR comes with its own slew of backlog. There's a lot of VR games on that PSN store. A lot.
Yep, and it's on sale right now as we speak. But
Mhm.
I heard like VR is in the works right now for PS5.
Oh yeah.
It's in the works, man. But I might go try that Oculus, man, and see how it is compared to the Sony VR.
Playbox. VR. Or Box Station, White Devil. But yeah, one reason why that merger want to happen, White Devil, because Sony's a foreign company on American soil, whereas the Xbox is American, and yeah, that's the case.
Yeah, but since Oculus 2 is coming out,
Mm-hmm.
so the first one might be on sale. So, I might get the first one, the Oculus, and try it out for a change and see how it is and stuff.
But what if the 2 is 20 pounds lighter? I'm just kidding.
Nah, man, I tried the Oculus one first. Crawl before I walk. See how it is and stuff.
Okay. Look at that, man. You got 7 watching, but you got 9 thumbs up. Woody hoot. There you go.
Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love, man.
Man.
Well, I'm out of topics myself. I've been.
Oh, bro. I mean, it's topics within the topics.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I saw earlier. Was it GameSpot? Yeah, I think it was GameSpot. They had actually the console of the Series X, and they're supposed to do the breakdown of it and stuff.
Uh,
Did you
Yeah,
guys
because
heard of that?
all the major companies they got composites of the Xbox Series X. Like GameStop got a copy, GameStop got a physical copy, IGN, so on and so on.
uh-huh.
Of course they have a working copy because they got to review their stuff before we get our shit firsthand.
Right.
So yeah.
And neither one did a breakdown
Mm-hmm.
of the console. Neither one done.
Question is, will they show games running on the console in the video? You see the console hooked up and see a game running on it. They probably won't.
I
do
haven't
that.
saw that yet though.
Yeah, you won't. Yeah, you won't see that.
I haven't
We
saw
show
one.
games running on the PS5 versus Microsoft using the PC to emulate the Series X. I mean, come on. That's
With the same specs. So
yeah,
say.
That's
That's silly, man. That's silly.
One more note. I didn't see much of it. The Tokyo Game Show. Did anybody watch any of that?
That shit was
I tried, man. I got sleepy. I just did not. I better go play a game and watch this. So that's what I did. I didn't watch really any of it. So did anybody else here watch any of it?
It was trash.
Or anybody in the chat watch any of it?
Like I thought, like they had Capcom with their own unique jank. I thought they were going to wow me. I'm like, man.
Congrats, sir. Congrats. Oh.
I thought them niggas was going to wow me today. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
I got wild, all right.
But for third party games, man, I was looking forward of Watch Dogs Legend though. Watch Dogs Legend, boy.
So
Okay.
yeah, did Ubisoft have their forward already? That happened
No.
already, right?
Nah.
Well, that's coming. That's coming up.
What's
So-
coming up?
Ubisoft forward, or did it already happen?
No, it's coming up, and it happened yet. I know this week was Tokyo.
Yeah. Ubisoft forward. Let's see here.
Like I hate when they like bring all this stuff and then they don't, No, I do not want to play no, leave me alone. I'm sorry.
Oh, they already had theirs. They already came out already.
Ubisoft?
Yeah, Ubisoft 4. It was 2 weeks ago. It wasn't apparently it wasn't that big of a deal because it was 2-3 weeks ago. It's on YouTube. The whole show. It's like a 2-hour stream, 2.5-hour stream almost. Ubisoft Forward official live stream, September 2020. 2 weeks ago, Ubisoft on YouTube.
All right, so it happened already then.
Yeah, it's already happened already.
I'm late.
Well, hey, it must not have made an impact because I forgot it happened. So what's the next show that's coming? And that's it.
I heard Sony's supposed to break down that PS5 though.
Yeah, they're supposed to bring
showed
up the UI. The UI is supposed to. They're supposed to do something on the UI. That's also
Exactly, the UI and show the specs and everything.
Yeah, so that's October stuff right there. Yeah,
They should have been done that.
No, man, they can't do that, man.
they're following their roadmap, man.
Right.
Their roadmap does not include us. It was established back when Mark started talking. That's when it was established.
Hey, it'll be some crazy shit. It'd be some crazy shit if the jank come on like the old school jank. Come on like the PS1. That jank could be sweet.
Boom. It's a possibility.
But that UI would be totally different, man.
Man, yeah.
Believe that.
Yeah.
I am not happy for Cyberpunk 2077.
Well, for me, I'll pick it up the same way I pick up The Witcher 3. Once all the bonus content comes in the complete edition, then I get it. Yeah. And I do like the fact The Witcher 3 has a free upgrade for the PS5. So I'll just play that bad boy on there.
So it's for free. So they waiving the $10 out then.
Oh it's all both the Xbox Series X. I don't know if the S can handle The Witcher 3 upgrade. I guess. But it should be able to handle it. The S should be able to handle it. And the PS5. So it's free update.
And we also has a new game coming out. It's called Crash 4, the Bandicoot.
Yeah, Activision.
That bitch gonna look phenomenal, man, on next gen.
Well, question. During the last Crash that you brought out, did they throw microtransactions in there later? Or none at all?
Bandicoot?
Yeah.
That's a good ass question.
I don't think they put it in there, if you ask me.
Yeah, after the game came out,
Unless they done a update and slotted in on a cool. But I don't think they put that microtransaction inside there.
I'm thinking about the Insane Trilogy. That's right. Yeah, the Insane Trilogy. That's right.
Oh yeah. Man, this console look awesome. So, if you go sign up with Taco Bell, dude, y'all can all win a brand new Series X. If you go with Taco Bell.
Yeah, they did do it. After the update, they added a bunch of skins that you can buy after the game.
And I just say that.
Yeah, they did.
After the update, yeah.
Why do they do that, man?
In the beginning, it wasn't in there.
And it says there, Crash Bandicoot 4 will have in-app purchases. Oh, Activision, why? Oh, man, that's bad.
Of
Well,
course.
that's another one I'm not buying. I'm not picking up at all.
Of course. Look at COD. I mean, I'm not surprised. Damn, Microsoft still throwing out them fucking controllers out there.
Yeah, no, Michael. Yeah. So the innovativeness of the DualSense, man, it's gonna be fun playing on that bad boy.
Bruh,
Yeah.
I'm actually looking at the Amazon Luna controller.
Looks like an Xbox controller, don't it?
Just like an Xbox controller. Exactly. Just like an Xbox controller.
I don't know how they keep doing that. The offset left joystick does not make no sense compared to how your hands are. Your thumb is not offset, so why should that left stick be offset? You know what I mean?
They go up, then down again for your right hand.
Well, don't be surprised 15, 20 years from now, people sue Microsoft for that controller because their left hands are messed up. You know what I mean? Well,
I don't know what is that.
Guys, we done been in here for what, over an hour?
yeah. I think we might be able to shut it down.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shit, man.
if y'all want to, that's fine. If y'all want to, I mean, ain't.
My stomach taller than me, son.
Now, I need something to snack on. I'm sitting here sipping on some Red Stag.
Of course, like always, man. I'm sipping on my little Bud Light. You know what I'm saying?
Well, outros.
Yep. Go ahead, side. Because it's over an hour and I'm hungry,
Well,
man.
hello. Cyber Dragon about to sign off out of here. Shout out to the chat. Thank y'all for coming through.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit
Um,
that subscribe button and that like button. Would be
Yeah.
appreciated.
Yeah, I know where my channel's at. Right now, I haven't really had anything to stream except for little indie titles that I think people might want to buy or try out. But I will be streaming my Horizon Zero Dawn Ultra Hard playthrough. So that's going to be coming up here shortly. And then after that, I'll be doing my Days Gone Survival 2 playthrough. So I'm playing both these games on the hardest difficulty. I'm streaming them. So that's
Thing-
what's coming out of the pipeline for me. Next.
All right, Tino.
All right. Later, y'all have fun. Whatever.
Okay.
Let
Right,
people
I'm
know,
here.
man.
What?
Yeah, but let people know where they can find you at, bro.
Man, just find my name. Shit. Just find my name, bro. I mean, I'll be.
Welcome
just
to the
find me on PS.
stream. Dark 1985. Welcome.
Oh, my bad. Just
What is
find
up,
me
Doc?
on. Just find me on the
What is up, man?
PSN, the same name, the Latino. Like if you catch me playing, I'm usually online with Slim or Cyber Dragon in their party, so that's a good place to start finding me. I mean,
Mhm.
at me. I mean, if you like. I mean, if y'all need help getting platinums on certain games, I can help you out with that too. Well, I ain't got too many platinums, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Dark is in the chat, man.
My bad.
Yeah, make sure you hit that like subscribe button. Yeah, man, because I'm hungry, dog. We've been on for what, an hour and a half?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We've been on.
Don't look for my name on Xbox because I do not use that console anymore.
There you go.
I haven't used that console since.
Thanks, Doc, man. But
I haven't used that console since 2016.
All right.
you already know where y'all
I'm
can find me, man. See Slim. You already know, man.
All right, man. Y'all have fun. Y'all good night. I'm about to go back on this PS and play this Mad Max.
All right,
That's all,
guys,
man.
we
I'm
signing
on Mad
out.
Max myself.
I want to thank
Man,
everybody
look.
for stopping by, showing some love and everything. Yeah, make sure you hit that bell button.
Hootie hoot.
All right, guys, we out.